Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, shooting chance! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hernandez. Fakir. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on this.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Ben Yedder showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And here's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! He's had a goal! And the follow-up! Longley gets it away. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Fekir. It was on the back foot. Conte. Titi. Conte. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. He's played him through. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Conte. Mbappe. Pavard gets it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's Pogba. And we hit half-time. We're underway again.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Shoots! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hernandez goes looking, and it's Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fekir, he could be in here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. Griezmann. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Fekir is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pogba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Varane with the foul. Pogba. And here's Kante. Pogba. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Giroud! Longley. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. That's a good ball to find him.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking to force his way through. Giroud. Giroud! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Knocks it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Fekir. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. And the ball's come out. Matuidi. Ben Yedder.
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Griezmann goes short. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Lloris catches it safely. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Giroud. Has a pop! What a save from Lloris! Oh, denied! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, we're on the way. Mbappe. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Real chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Mbappe, he's left his man. Could be a chance here. Has a goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. And help's available out wide. Pogba. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Now, can he capitalise? Hernandez. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann with a shot! Pogba. Kante drives it forward. Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And the ball is out of play. Pogba. Griezmann. It's got through to him. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. And here's Pogba. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba, and it's played forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. And that could be trouble. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And here's Pogba, and here's Fekir. Longley goes looking. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Cuts it out. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Pogba. Plays a clever pass. Header! Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Down by a lack of accuracy. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal that has been... He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Titi. Longley. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fekir. And here's Griezmann. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Has a hit! Conte can hoist it clear. Play for a throw. That's again for a throw-in. Oh, real chance! Tries a shot! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's Ben Yedder! He has done it! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now the counter. Mbappe, close to goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposite
hits one! That had to be more accurate. And it's Pogba. Giroud. Now it's Fekir. Hits one! Sticks it away! Back to within 1! Interesting! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Matuidi, Mbappe, Griezmann, Mbappe, Ben Yedder, goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a pop! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward. Here's Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Titi does well there, alert. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Mbappe, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a save from Lloris! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that...
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Rafa. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So that's it. It is all over. France in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Titi. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. Conte. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Varane cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hernandez. France applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Caught offside that time. Ball is over the line. Fekir. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's the throw. Conte. Pogba. Tries a shot! Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Conte. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Varane battles to win it back. Fekir. Longley. Titi plays it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba takes the long option. Kante tries to clear. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Umtiti. Conte. Longley. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Ben Yedder has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
France with another corner. Mbappe. It's got through to him. He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann, and this is Fekir, going for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a set! And in again! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry it.
Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Conte. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Conte. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Griezmann. Varane does well there, alert. Pogba hoists it forward. Pogba goes on a charge down the left. Pogba. Well, they could break here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And he's there to hoof it away.
I had a good feeling they'd miss the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Oh, he's in! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pogba. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. France look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Mbappe, and here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. Fekir is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Fekir. Conte. And that's sprayed out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe! He's come loose. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Pogba.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. And if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rafael Varane. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Griezmann. Good ball. Mbappe. He's onside. Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He goes long, and it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Kimmich. Tolisso. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. That's not going to make it. Conte. Kante plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Fekir. Muller takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Varane battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Gnabry. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Lloris can pick that up. Longley. It's a loose ball. Conte. Mbappe. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann. He can get that clear. Puts it back. Hernandez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gnabry. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out to the right, and it's got through. And it's Müller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hernandez. Fekir. Conte. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Longley. Pogba. Hernandez drives it forward. Tolisso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. That's a good ball to Lewandowski!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. So it's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's off on a marauding run. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just...
It's Fekir! Goretzka. Mbappe. Conte. That is terrific skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good clearance and very necessary.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Titi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Goretzka goes looking. Tolisso. Mbappe. Well, they can break here. Pogba. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Gnabry. Pogba hoists it forward. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. TT with a definite fell there. And here's Goretzka. Müller. Lewandowski has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ben Yedder.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. Matuidi. Ben Yedder.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defences. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's Gnabry. Lloris can pick that up. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Goretzka gets it back. Bayern Munich get it back again. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller. Gnabry. Either side especially adventurous early on. Has he picked him out? Now it's Gnabry. Has a pop! Pogba. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Conte. Is there any support? He might not need it. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Lewandowski. He's there. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Griezmann! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Muller. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Pogba. Fekir. Goretzka gets rid without sophistication. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised and based.
Has a goal! France are back on level terms. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Yeah, it's a very good... He's had a goal! They score!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Let's put a stop to that. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Pogba. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pogba does well there, alert. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gnabry, who has made his impact already. Kimmich. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bayern Munich. Disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Douglas Costa. He's got through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Griezmann.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And the finish! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. He's had a shot. No mistake. With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Danger averted for now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Referee's given a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Sané. Now it's Sané. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! We thought it was over! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fekir plays it long. Conte. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Conte. Oh, chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Hernandez. Lobs it in gently. France are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's left his man. Mbappe looking to force his going for goal. And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's not going to make it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Gnabry. Tolisso. Good ball. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Muller. And it's Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Mbappe, real chance! Tries a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Griezmann simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
He's found his man. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Lewandowski gets his foot in there. And it's Gnabry. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Fekir goes for goal! He scores! France are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeps everyone guessing. Conte. Longley drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Muller. Goretzka. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Griezmann. Now the counter. Conte. Müller. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot! Surely this time, superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Trout calling, he's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Müller hoists it forward. Now it's Goretzka striding forward, facing goal. There's the shot! Another save. Hernandez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Now Gnabry! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba. Conte. He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Titi has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Mbappe has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break. and look very, very threatening.
And it's Douglas Costa. He's through. He could be in, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry provides an outlet. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Matuidi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's given a throw. Belts one. Sané. And that will be the final act. France had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. We're on the way. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper sends it forward. Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Oh, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gnabry. Müller. Conte. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. He's through now, is he? Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kimmich. There's the through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Mbappe has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Greatly! Goal! France! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Conte. A chance! Chance! Neuer catches it safely. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Lewandowski. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. It is a corner. Goretzka can get it clear. And here's Pogba. Pogba. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Varane, who has made his impact already. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Longley. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Raphael Varane may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Lewandowski. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Hernandez. Tolisso. Could be a chance here. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Longley. Titi. Longley. Conte. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. He's had a look. Well read, he sorted that out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
France merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. It's Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tolisso. Schüller. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. And it's played forward. Griezmann. He's got through. Schüller cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. Chance to break. Goretzka. He's through and all alone! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe hits one! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
Up to meet it! Longley gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Müller. That's great strength on the ball. Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. Conte. That'll be a throw. Tolisso. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. In with the challenge. Gnabry has a pop! And the follow-up! Goal! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Matuidi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lewandowski. Douglas Costa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hernandez. Hit long and direct. That'll be a throw-in. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. France just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hernandez. Longley. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.